Hey guys, what's up? So I'm driving to get my car fixed right now. But I was thinking about like manga series that you should be checking out right now, and I'm looking at a video for you guys anyway, for some theory videos and stuff. But I wanted to put out something in the meantime to to quell the masses. I'm just joking. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out these 5 series, I would suggest that you check them out, okay? Because I really like them a lot, and I think if you guys like things like Berserk and action and good storytelling, I think you guys will enjoy them too. So let's dive into it. The number 5 on my list I really think you should check out is 8 Kaiju. Right, the reason being is because 8 Kaiju is really it's still new. It has like 15 chapters, but I think that's going to be a very up and coming series later on once it has more chapters and everything. It deals with a guy who gains the ability to transform into a monster and fight against like other monster like people, and he and his best friend, who like is a girl, right? He grew up with her and stuff, and he said one day he's going to be joining the special forces and whatnot, but he never did that. While she went on to join special forces to fight against monsters and stuff, and she ended up becoming one of the strongest fighters or defenders out there. But he kind of like is living through his midlife, and he's like 30, I think he is 30, but he's an older gentleman, and he meets this young guy who wants to join special forces and everything, and it kind of reinvigorates his dream to go ahead and move forward with that. And the reason why I like it a lot is not, well, you know what, the reason I like it a lot, I can relate to it because I'm like 37 or whatever, but I'm, as an older guy, there are some things I wish I've done, and some things I haven't done yet. And it's really inspiring because, time waits for no one. And if you take too long to follow your dreams, you realize that you're living somebody else's dream by working for them and whatnot. So it's kind of like one of those like things where it hits you hard. Like, hey, you don't waste your life trying to not do your dreams. You only have one life to live. So why not try to do the best you can? And also, it hits another way, right? It shows that even if you didn't achieve your dream that you wanted to originally, it may not be too late, right? So there's always a chance for a second chance at certain points in your life, right? So he took up the mantle to try to join the special forces again and everything. And one thing I really like about it is that even though he didn't initially become a member of the special forces, because of the job he has as a cleaning crew originally, it taught him a lot about the kaijus they fight against, and like he learned a lot about their anatomy and physiology, so he uses that in his battles now to fight against them. So it's like he learned a lot while not doing the original thing he wanted to do. But it's a lot of growing and learning and development in it, so I like the character development a lot. So that's why I think if you guys like things like Berserk and stuff, you'll like that for character development. So number 4, one of these series I think you should check out if you haven't checked out yet is Solo Leveling, right? I would say it would be number 1, but the only reason is because Solo Leveling has been out for a while now, and like it's a really good series, right? And I can't say enough about this series in terms of being like just a Mohawk series. It's really, really intriguing. It's about this guy who levels up. It's like a game, like he's a people in the world game of characters, but his world is gory and horrific. Like people be dying all the time, but he gains the ability of a king, right? But it wasn't specified originally. He just had the ability to level up further than where he was capped at, right? So when people get abilities to be like games and stuff in this world, they get the ability to gain levels, but everybody has a cap unless you get specialized in with like finding something in a dungeon. Then you could take your cap further on, and that's what he was able to do. And the story has gone on a crazy tangent since then. So I think it's a really good series. There's a lot to talk about in that series, but like that's something I think you should check out too. All right, so number 3. If you haven't been reading it at all, My Hero Academia. Like, again, yes, it has a bunch of kids and stuff in it, but that series is going on a whole other tangent right now. And the reason why I like that series is because it's a lot of character development. You probably hear jokes all the time that people talk about who is the special character, right? Who's the main character or main protagonist, because it seems like it has several main protagonists, and the reason being is because of the story development for these characters. Notice everything I'm talking about has deep character development, and character development is like what makes a lot of series in my eyes, right? So but My Hero Academia is showing a lot of character growth for both. Well, I don't want to give any spoilers, but if you check it out right now, there's a lot of character growth in the characters in the series right now. You're starting to see a lot of development in Ken-chan. I mean, holy crap. But yeah, not to spoil it for you guys, just check it out. It's really good character development. So that's all right. I'm driving and thinking, right? So that was 8 Kaiju, Solo Leveling, My Hero Academia. Number 2 for reading right now that I think if you're not reading it, you're kind of missing out. It would be Sword Art Online. I'm just joking. It's not Sword Art Online. Honestly, I'm kind of torn between this one, but like and don't kill me, okay? I think Black Clover is actually going really good. Again, there's a lot of character growth and development. Right now, everybody's getting beaten down, and like Asta's going through another growth spurt period, and I really think it's really good for character growth and development right now. Again, don't kill me, please. You're probably wondering, for some of you guys, why does he have Solo Leveling under what do you call it, Black Clover and stuff, right? Okay, so this is my reason why I have Solo Leveling under Black Clover, right? Solo Leveling, it's kind of like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Solo Leveling is awesome, epic, right? But the reason why I think Black Clover is above the other series right now is because it's more established to me, and like the characters are really lovable. Like Black Clover is the first magic type series. I know there's like Fairy Tail and stuff, but I never could have gotten into Fairy Tail. But I find Black Clover, to me, is one of the first series I've been watching where I really enjoy the characters a lot. Like there's not one character I don't like in Black Clover, even the villains, you know. And that's very rare. I know it seems like, oh, that's plentiful. No, but it's like I haven't gotten such like feelings for the characters since like Naruto, honestly. And I think Black Clover is doing something even One Piece and all can do at this point in time, like, which is capture characters and make you care about all the characters. Even My Hero Academia is like, I don't care about all the characters. In Black Clover, every character that's on Asta's, any Black Bulls and stuff, I really like them a lot, right? And okay, my number 1 series you should be checking out, it's on Manga Freak and stuff, but it's a Mohawk. I think it's a Mohawk, but it's still manga, whatever. But it's a good read. Is My Wife the Demon Queen, right? I think that's the number 1 thing you should check out because it's still fresh and new. It's not as like popular as Solo Leveling, I don't think yet, but it should be. Like I like it a lot because what happens in My Wife the Demon Queen is this human goes to this earth, right? Well, he gets summoned to this realm, but you know how everybody else gets powers and stuff. It's like, oh, he has no powers, whatever, blah blah blah, right? But he meets the Demon Queen. Her place is getting there's a coup. She's getting attacked and she transforms to human, right? But she still has her demonic powers, but her powers were kind of sealed a little bit, right? But what happens is, like, the human, even though he doesn't have actual magic abilities in his world because he's just like a regular human, he has something called crafting abilities. So he could make stuff from just thinking about it, as long as he uses special gems and ores, right? And it becomes really cool. He starts creating suits like Iron Man and all kind of stuff. So it's really good. But yeah, you guys tell me what you think and comment below. Again, I'm working on a nice theory video for you guys and maybe some mean videos and stuff. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep pumping. I'm going to keep grinding to make you guys, like the channel more and subscribe and stuff. But also, mainly, my big thing is to build a community. And, I can't do that if I'm not making videos and content. So I'm here for you guys. All right. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? It won't be too long, I promise.